Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back to another video. All right, let's see if I can make this riddle story without being as confusing as it may sound. But if you like to see a car that has not one, not two, but three different brands involved in it, some of them may be connected, but there's actually even more than three brands behind it. Well, if you like this multi connection in one car, then this is the type of videos that you like to see. Because what I have for you right now, it's a 143 scale 1982 Talbot Sunbeam Lotus. And this is a phase two. So it got a bit refreshed. So basically, I don't. I mean, I have to tell you the truth. The story's so quite complicated. That's a little too much. But I know this obviously. Talbot is a brand, Sunbeam is a brand, Lotus is a brand. But beyond those three brands, there's more connection to it. This car has Chrysler involved in it because Chrysler was actually the one that owned Chrysler of Europe, is the one that built this model. And not only that, it has a bit of Simca in it too. Because Simca is also connected to Chrysler, and they were selling also the Simca Horizon as connection to the model. So there's like five brands involved in one model. Actually, it's not the Horizon, but it's very similar to the Horizon, the Simca Horizon. In the model looks, you can tell by miles away that they're really connected to each other. But so you understand this model, it says the Chrysler Sunbeam is a small super mini three-door hatchback manufactured in Chrysler Europe by the Roots Group in Linwood, Scotland, between 1977 to 1981, which I'm not sure why this is a 1982. This is a phase two, so I think it was like an extra that they come up with because I see this one was connected to obviously the Lotus. When they put Lotus in the story, so I don't forget this, was because they were doing this like the rally type of version. You can tell by the extra fog lights, the white fog lights in the front. So Lotus got involved in it and tuned the car to also be like a rally type of vehicle in it. Usually there's also a first generation. I think Vanguards have it. They sell it. There's like a first generation of this Talbot Sunbeam, and I like the car. I mean, it's a very simple looking car. Not gonna lie, it's nothing like wow edition to me, but the story behind it is quite like challenging because there's so many involved brands in it. I mean, they just put every brand connected to it, to my view. I think it's too many to my choice. I mean, I know, I understand they're all connected to Chrysler, except for Lotus. But again, you just use one and use a model name in it. I think people are going to understand it more. Because even myself, I'm not an expert like beyond means, but I know a bit about brands. And this one's just a confusing. The only thing I do know, going back to the rally world, that this car was, this says the Talbot Sunbeam Lotus version was successful in rally and won the World Rally Championship manufacturer title for Talbot in 1981. So they did pretty well, you know. That's one thing you want to remind. They did pretty well. Engines. I'm going to tell you all the engines, and then I'm going to tell you which one this one have specifically. But they had a 928 cc's, a 1.3 cc's, a 1.6 cc's, and this one was the Lotus engine. Had a 2.2 Lotus engine. All of these were four cylinders, and all of these cars only came in with a four speed transmission, manual transmission. Okay, it was a front wheel drive. Now I'm trying to understand why this is the 1982. I'm guessing they extended a little longer, but I'll figure it out. I'm gonna let this car go around. Before I forget, actually, it's a diecast, and you probably noticed already, but it's IXO, the brand that did this diecast, which is quite hard to find. I'm gonna tell you, this model it has the phase two, which is the refreshed look in the front. It's quite hard to find. All right, I'm gonna let it go around a few times, and I'll be right back. All right, everyone. You know, I really would like to know this car, how popular it were. I mean, I'm thinking the rally like this one right here, since this was like probably the most expensive, they were quite limited, I'm guessing. But most likely the cheaper ones were probably a lot more populated. But I wonder how, are they still around? Do you still see them on the road? Do you see the Lotus, like the Talbot Sunbeam Lotus edition? Those things I would really like to know. Now, now another thing, it might be my ignorance in the model itself. Again, I don't have a lot of information, but there's no model name to it. Or maybe Sunbeam is the name of the model. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Talbot, Sunbeam, Lotus. For me, those are three different car brands. Some of them are no longer around, but maybe they use Sunbeam as the name of the model, and I'm just not understanding. But I'll leave it up to you guys. And beyond, before anything, I want to apologize if I didn't give you more information on this car. I wish I had more. I'm not finding a lot of info, at least where I look around. Now, don't forget to click and subscribe. Comment below, please. More information will be super welcome. And don't forget to give me a beautiful thumbs up. I truly appreciate. Stay tuned for more videos coming up. Take care of yourselves more than ever, and goodbye.